Alright folks, we just had a look at the Longtan temple, and we also had a look at the number 20 on the way up here. This will be the third video of the day, and I've never really looked around Longtan. I've always come straight to the temple and then headed back home. But today I'm going to spend just a few minutes looking around Longtan before I head back home, taking a different route. And clear. All right. Like I say, I have no idea what this town's about. But hey, it doesn't hurt to take a look, right? It's probably about what all the other towns are about: restaurants and tea houses and all the rest of that good stuff. Tell you what. Oh yeah, okay, we can take a right turn. I'm seeing scooters take a right here, so let's do that. I believe straight ahead is a continuation of the number 3, which would take us up to Taipei. And now I'm going to do that another day. It's not going to be today, I don't think. We're not going to do that today. Nope. I think for Taipei we want to arrange to have lunch with my new friend Stephen Marsh, and maybe do a little sightseeing there, make a day of it. So we're already at 1:20 in the afternoon. So let's see here. Never gone down this way. Oh my God, the smells are fantastic. These restaurants are kicking out the good smells. There's the temple over there. I think Longtan takes part in the high-tech industry. There are some large buildings here, which would be an indication that they're involved in some way in that. That looks like more of the downtown over there. I'll do a big loop-de-loop here, I think. I don't know how big this town is. I guess I can quit calling it a town. It's more, you probably should call it a city. Longtan Senior High School. Hey now, Joy English. Yeah, right across the street. There's always the bushy bonds, the cram schools. There's a kindergarten over there. Where does this go? I do not know. Well, it probably goes out of Longtan, back out in the countryside. What have we here? Taoyuan City Shuanglong Elementary School. Okay, not bad. Not bad. This curves around. So at some point a left turn will get us back to the number 3, which is what we need to scram. Do 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 do. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Freeway number 3, 113 to the left, Zhongli. Ximen to the right, 113. Central Longtan to the left. Well, imagine all that. I'm thinking maybe Central Longtan is the ticket. Or, you know what, let's take a right. What the hell? What's going on over here? SYM Reservoir, 113 to the SYM. That's really a trip for another day. Oh yeah, gas. Let's do that. Let's get some gas, shall we? Folks, you don't pump your own gas here. Imagine that, huh? Dee 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 dee. Ni hao. 92. This one. Yep. Jaman, yep. Okay. That's 73 NT right there, which is a little over $2 for today's fun and frolic. Actually, that includes part of yesterday's fun and frolic, so not bad. Shisha. Isn't that nice? People pumping your gas. I haven't pumped gas once in Taiwan. I guess you can do it. I believe there's self-service pumps one of the other islands there, but no need to do that. Ooh, we left turn here? Yeah, we are. We're not going to go to SYM. Let's go back this way again. Well, that worked out all right. The Kai Hong Motel. The motels are very accommodating. You can rent a room for like 3 hours if that's what you're up to. Another motel there. If you're dating, you really can't go to your folks' house. You know, if you're a young couple, you don't have your own place and you want a little privacy. These motels are just what the doctor ordered. Or if you know, even if you're not a young couple, if you're a slightly older couple and you like a little privacy and discretion, you can go to a motel for 3 hours. And if you need more than 3 hours, you just call down to the desk and say, give me another hour or two, and they'll do that for you. It's pretty nice. We don't have that in the USA. Those, you know, maybe some motels have what's called a day rate, but you're still going to get clobbered. It's not going to be inexpensive. All right. So Longtan looks like many other towns, and let's see if we can figure out a way back. Not a bad looking town. We are on the number 113. And the number 3 pops right up here. To the left, Guanxi. To the right, Dashi. Oh, well. I suppose I should probably... Oh, I should probably go straight ahead and look at some more of the town is what I should do, and then spin it around. Since we know this is a number 3, we're not lost. Oh, Howard Eyewear. I've gotten glasses there before. I did not know they had a store here. They used to have deals on their frames. You could get frames for like $6. Yeah, let's go straight ahead and look a little bit more. Then we'll spin it around. We'll go down to number 3 and go home. But it appears there's more of the city than meets the eye. Oh, look at that. This is this crazy building here. I don't know if you can see that very well or not, but it is a massive architectural monstrosity. Look at there. They keep working on it. They keep adding to it. It's like a big old haunted house. Oh, let's see. To the left will get us to number 3 as well, won't it? In that case, let's go straight ahead and look a little bit more. Yeah, how about that, huh? I don't know who people live there or what's going on there. Definitely a landmark. Yeah, okay, we'll go down this road straight ahead for just a little bit, take a look, and then we'll spin it around and head back to the crib. Such a beautiful day. Anybody knows the story of that building right there? Tell me about it in the comments, okay? Is that like a deranged architect right there spending his family's money? Or is that a serious artist? Or what the heck? I have no idea where this goes. Let's see what road this is. This has a 113 again. Okay, all right. Seems to be a recurring theme here, the number 113. Okay. Well, this town spreads out a little bit more than I thought it did. They always, I shouldn't say they always, but they often do. If you don't get out off of the main drag and look at the other main drags, why, you miss out on half of what there is to look at. Giddy up, boy. Let's run that red light. Ah, yes. This is a place to spin it around, is it? I think it is. I think we're doing it. Yeah, well, you can see it goes on and on. There's more city up here with fairly predictable results. We'll get down the road a piece. It'll thin out. Or it won't. Maybe it stays city for a long time. Who knows? I don't know. Anyhow, that's a little bit of a look at Longtan before we get out of Dodge. Or get out of Longtan. A blend of old and new. Pick up the pace if I don't want to run all these. I don't want to hit them all yellow / red. Oh, we're going to come right up on this nutty building here and give you a little closer look at that. Right? There's a lot of concrete. There it is right there. And I believe they're still working on it. Are these recycled materials? Or this bottom part's quite old now. You can see it's starting to come unglued. There's a girl having a cigarette on her scooter right there. Man, I'm so glad that my girl doesn't smoke cigarettes. Woo-hoo. And that I don't smoke them. It's a long light right here. So yeah, there you go, Longtan. Straight ahead, hang a right. Straight ahead looks more interesting. I think we're going to do that. I think we'll opt for the straight ahead option. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Look at this. Oh, not too bad. Air's a little bit murky here. We're back in the city proper here. I think we'll go straight. Well, you know what? I think we'll hang a right here. That's what we're going to do. That'll get us back to the number 3 probably. I really got to go goofing around here. Hit the main road and get on out of town. There's the 100 NT haircut right there. That's a $3 haircut, folks. All right, what's the story here? Oh, okay. I see. Temple's over there. Oh, there's a temple under a roof. It's got to be a very old temple there. Tell you what, let's let's take a right turn here, I guess. There's Vietnamese writing on there. Co Nan Da Tiet. It's probably a Vietnamese restaurant advertising Vietnamese food. Yeah, we'll go this way. I think we did it. I think we're right. Yeah, baby. There's temple entrance right there. You go, boy. Number 3, straight ahead, Guanxi. We should hit Guanxi in the morning. They've got an interesting market in the morning. That would be worth a look. And here we have the choice of straight ahead on the number 3, stay on the number 3, or take a right again on the number 20. But we took a look at the number 20 this morning. So I hate to cover the same ground when I can do it a different way. Yeah, that number 20 should be coming up right in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Nah, I'm gonna go straight ahead this time. Just because it's different. See how the girl wears her jacket? She wears it backwards, right? Not exactly sure why, but it's a Taiwan thing. And she's got her jacket on the right way. That girl does not. There must be some advantage to that. I don't know what it is. Countryside or number 3? We really have to do the number 3 because we did the countryside thing already. I think that's a school right there. I can hear music coming out of there. Oh, sure it is. Junior high school. Ling Yun Junior High School. Yeah. Clean air, baby. Ooh. This is number 69. Did I just fucked it? Excuse me, did I just screw this up? Look out now. We're on YouTube. We got to be careful now. I did. This is the wrong road. Fantastic. I love going on the wrong road. I would imagine if I get a left down here, it'll get me back to the number 3. I've never been on this road. Yeah, technically I'm supposed to be over on the right side there, but I think I'm going to probably want to grab a left up here to get back to the road I'm supposed to be on. So I want to hang in the left part of the lane. What's the story? Tell me the story up here. Straight ahead, 69 Guanxi, Guaping. My. I don't even see a left here. It's all right. Is a road going to the left? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, we're not very lost. We're a little bit lost, but not lost enough to worry about it. We could go straight ahead to Guanxi and then figure it out from there too, but all right, guy, here we go. Now we're on the number 67, guys. Woohoo! All right, buddy. There we go. Ooh, bumps. Big bumps. The number 67. Where does it go now? I could break out the phone and turn on the GPS. But really, what fun is that? You know, knowing where you're going. It rhymes, knowing where you're going. Could be a song. Ooh. Well then. This looks like a fairly major road, so you know what? I'm going to hang a right, because I think that's the direction we need to be heading. Taiwan does not have red turn on right, or right turn on red, excuse me. So you got to just sit here and wait for it to unfold. All right, now, did we guess this right? I do not know. Straight ahead, window on China. Straight ahead, Lifu Village. Let's see here, we're heading west. I can't really tell. We'll just drive for a while, see what happens. Kind of industrial around here. Look at that, we fumbled around and found where we're going. Guanxi that way, straight ahead number 3. Straight ahead number 3? Boy, that doesn't seem right. I think it's this way. Man, I hate to second guess the sign, but let's get out here and see if we can get another clue. No, that's right. That is straight ahead number 3. I recognize it now. Yep. I recognize this corner because of the gas station. This is right. Got some clouds rolling in. You were talking about off and on rain today, especially here a little further north. That's me. All right, tell us the story here. Hangshan 10, Judong 21. Judong, here we come. Right back where we started from. And this is the number 3, and we are southbound. That's the story. We're following a very slow zinger. That van ahead of us, I believe it's called a zinger, if I'm not mistaken. And I think he knows something I don't know about the speed trap up here, so I'm just going to hang tight with this guy. He is going pretty slow. Man, we're getting passed by scooters in the left lane. I don't think this guy knows anything. I think he's just slow, that's all. There we go. I don't want to look at the ass end of a yellow van the rest of the way home. Taiwan City, have a nice trip. Okay. I think tomorrow, if the weather's right, I'm going to try to get out super early and drive to Taipei just because I can. just because there's no good reason to do it. So I believe I will. I remember doing this road one time in the middle of the winter. It must have been January or February, and by Taiwan standards it was pretty cold. Oh, there's a speed trap right there going the other way. It was quite cold, and I did not have gloves that day, and my hands were just freezing. And then eventually I got into a little town, and there was a motorcycle helmet shop, and they had gloves. Man, I was never so happy to buy a pair of gloves. Put those on, and wow, my standard of living shot up. Suddenly I was a happy man. Yeah, it's funny how that goes. You got to remember to bring your stuff along. You know, you forget your stuff, you're screwed. Your hat, your gloves, you know, your extra layer in case the weather gets cold. Today is warm. I'm down to a t-shirt and a very light jacket. And the windbreaker is under the seat. The wind actually feels pretty good. Oh, how does this work here? I think the number 3 is over to the left, right? I think that's the way we came up. Now check it out. It looks pretty traditional right there. The wife is following 20 steps behind the man. He's dragging a cart. Well, wouldn't you love to know what their story is? What are they dragging in that cart? What's going on there? I guess this is right. Or left, rather. I seem to recall coming around this way. See what happens. That's us. That's us, boys and girls. The Guanxi Erwan Buddha, huh? Dag. Oh yeah, we're good. Sometimes when they pass like that, they know that there's no speed traps. You know, people live nearby, and so they've got this road figured out. Other times they're blundering into a speeding ticket and dragging you along. So, yeah, kind of gotta watch it. Oh, yeah. This was the way to the China University of Technology up here somewhere. I think I take a right. I used to teach in a college up here, university. And that was the school where the future stewardesses went. Oh, excuse me, the flight attendants. Some of them were guys. Yeah, it's a right turn up here somewhere. We're not going to do that because there's no reason to go there, but yep, used to come flying up this road. starting to cloud up a bit. We might get rained on. Oh, everybody's slowing down. There's the box right there. Thanks for the tip-off. There's your speeding camera right there, and there's your yellow light, and I am stopping. That camera's not fussy. It'll give you a ticket for running a red light too. Oh, that looks interesting. There's a temple down there. You see the yellow and red boxes on the stand there. That's a temple entrance. That one's kind of rickety, so I'm going to guess that temple's not a real big important one. Plus, there's nothing in English. It's just only in Chinese. Huh. I don't know. There's a lot to look at. Ooh, that looks like an interesting road. Doggone it, that's for another day. I guess. Although it's only 2 in the afternoon, I suppose. Nah, we'll keep this down to a dull roar. I think this is going to be kind of a long video already. And it looks like rain's on the way. Okay, to the right, 118, Guanxi, Lufu, 118. How does that hook up again? Man. Or we can go straight ahead. Central Guanxi. Their morning market's closed already, so there's not really that much to look at. There is a quite impressive Thai style temple there. There's a Thai temple around the corner. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm a bad man. Should be heading back to the house, but it's only 2 in the afternoon, so I think we'll break this into a couple of videos here. We'll call that last one we'll call this one Longtan to Guanxi. Yeah, hells yeah. Here's that temple. I guess we can go in here. Nobody's bitching and moaning about me driving here. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll park it over here. Nah, we'll drive it all the way in. These ladies are giving me the fisheye here. Some kind of doings here today. Interesting. We've got some monks wandering around. Look at that now. In the past, I've just driven this right up. Oh, look at that. There's parking here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Is that reserved? We'll never know. All right, folks. We're going to call that, like I said, that was Longtan to Guanxi. And looks like some kind of happenings here. So we'll call it right here. If you like that, I'm glad you did. And we'll catch you on the next video, all right?